Hey community scientists, this is Zach Hutchinson with Audubon Rockies, bringing you a brief tutorial on how to submit your hummingbird observations for National Hummingbird Weekend with Audubon Rockies using the iNaturalist app. The first step is to make sure you download the iNaturalist app. Once you've done that, click on it. It'll bring up these first pages that provide some helpful tips. Make sure to read those. I'm going to cruise through them. You get to the login page. Now, I use the Facebook login for mine. If you've never logged in before, you're going to want to click on the sign up now below the green login button. I use Facebook. I've already logged in, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with that. It'll log me in. And here we go. Here is my profile page on mobile that shows my previous observations. This is exactly where I want to be. If you've never done this before, it will be blank, but that's okay because you're about to fill it up with hummingbird observations. To submit your hummingbird observations, you're going to want to click on the Observe button at the bottom of the screen. You'll see there's a little camera icon above it. On an Android, that might look slightly different, but it will still be fairly obvious. This is an iPhone, and this is what it generally looks like for iPhones. So click on the Observe. It will bring up your camera on your phone. However, with hummingbirds, it can be difficult to identify them just from a cell phone photo. So if you're using a secondary camera, it's still great to use your mobile device, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So if you can get a great photo with just your camera phone, go ahead and capture that moment with that hummingbird using your camera phone. However, I like to upload digital camera photos from a better camera, so I click No Photo in the bottom of the screen. If you were able to capture a photo of your hummingbird, you can upload using the media in the bottom right corner of the screen, or if you were able to transfer a photo from your camera to your phone, you may also select from the bottom right media corner of your screen. Select there, go through your library, find the photo you wish to upload. In this case, I'm choosing this photo. I click Next, and it uploads it into my observation screen, where I can provide further details. In the What Did You See box, you can view suggestions of potential identifications of your observation. In this case, I know this is a calliope hummingbird. I can select that right away. However, if you are unsure of the identification of your hummingbird, you can guess, or you can take a very general identification, a very broad identification, which is the suggestion at the top of the screen. If you're unsure of even that, you can also just click on Look Up a Species by Name and type in Hummingbird. You can find the hummingbird family and just select the hummingbird family, and that is sufficient until someone else can help you with the identification from the community. I'm going to select Calliope Hummingbird. Then you'll notice at the bottom here, it didn't pick up my location when I was doing this. I was fiddling around with too many aspects. So now I'll choose a location. I'm going to click on the little arrow in the bottom left corner of the screen to select my current location. I click Save, and it selects a location based on my GPS pin. Once all of that information is entered into the detail page, I click Share, and it will sync with my iNaturalist account, and my observation has been submitted. If you are unable to capture an adequate photo using your phone, again, you can use a camera and transfer it to your phone, or use your camera and upload it through the iNaturalist.org website. Now, since I didn't actually observe a calliope hummingbird while doing this, I'm going to select that observation. I'm going to click Edit at the top of the screen. I'm going to scroll to the bottom and click Delete Observation. And that will remove it from the database since that was false data. So as you can see, there are plenty of options for capturing and submitting your observations of hummingbirds for National Hummingbird Weekend with Audubon Rockies. I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see lots of hummingbird observations here at the beginning of September.